Talks between Russian and Ukrainian officials began on the Belarusian border on Monday, as Russia's diplomatic and economic isolation deepens 4 days after invading Ukraine. The Ukrainian president's office said the talks' aim was an immediate ceasefire and the withdrawal of Russian forces. Moscow was cagier, with the Kremlin declining to comment on its aims. Russia calls its actions in Ukraine a special operation. The talks are being held on the border with strong Russian ally Belarus, which has become a launchpad for the troops invading Ukraine. The Russian advance has gone more slowly than some expected. In Ukraine's second-largest city, Kharkiv, Russian forces fired on residential areas, killing dozens and wounding hundreds of people, the Ukraine military said. Russian forces seized 2 small cities in southeastern Ukraine and the area around a nuclear power plant, Moscow's Interfax news agency said. But they ran into stiff resistance elsewhere. Russian President Vladimir Putin put Russia's nuclear deterrent on high alert on Sunday. The Western-led response to the invasion has been sweeping. Sanctions have effectively cut off Moscow's major financial institutions from Western markets, sending Russia's ruble down 30% against the dollar on Monday. Countries also stepped up weapons supplies to Ukraine. Putin called the West an empire of lies on Monday. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky asked for fast-track EU membership. The European Union is preparing to grant Ukrainians who flee the war the right to stay and work in the 27-nation bloc for up to 3 years, senior EU and French officials said. According to the UN Refugee Agency, more than 500,000 people have fled from Ukraine to neighbouring countries. At least 102 civilians in Ukraine have been killed since Thursday, but UN Human Rights Chief Michelle Bachelet said on Monday the real figure is feared to be considerably higher.